Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner box at 24. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good on this side as always. God is great, God is good, and I can't complain. So let's get right into it. Ryan Garcia has a new trainer. Ryan Garcia coming off that loss to Tank, where he got stopped. He got knocked down in the second round. He got stopped. He got embarrassed after talking all that nonsense, all that crap. Came in there with nothing but what Tank was looking for and was ready for all night was the left hook. Even Devin Haney said yesterday, when they were asking him questions about Tank picking Loma to beat him, and he said, well, I thought Ryan Garcia, not that he thought he was going to beat him, but he was going to give it more of a competitive fight. I thought the same thing. Wasn't competitive at all. Ryan Garcia came in there and did absolutely nothing. Threw the left hook over and over and over. Even one time he threw it 3 times. Like, you should have known that Tank was going to be ready for that. Anyway, he has a new trainer, Derrick James, who is the trainer of unified champion, welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr. He's the trainer of undisputed champion Jamel Charlo, the trainer of Frank Martin, lightweight contender, and former heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. So he's joining on with a hell of a team, a hell of a trainer of the year last year. Very respected as a trainer in the boxing game, in the boxing world. And hopefully he'll be disciplined enough to take instructions. Because see, in the beginning, it could be okay. But as time goes on, then we'll see how disciplined you are. Because one thing we can say about Derrick James, he has a good crew and good chemistry. And win or lose, they're doing what they got to do over there. So Ryan Garcia, obviously, you couldn't get back with Eddie Reynoso and Canelo. Something must have happened. They must have felt that you shouldn't have left in the first place. I know there was some back and forth, but I feel like Ryan Garcia, you wasn't disciplined enough, and you didn't want to listen. And because you didn't want to listen, you left, you ditched him, and now be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. So now when it comes back around and you take your first loss, then you want to go back, and they probably wasn't going to have you back. They felt like you shouldn't have left in the first place. That's on you. So everything happens for a reason. You got another trainer, a very good trainer. I know you need defense. You need to learn how to control distance. You need to learn how to block, step, and move away from punches. You need to learn how to throw combinations regularly. You need to learn how to counter. And you need to learn how to stay away from the power of someone, whether they be southpaw or orthodox like yourself. So you got a few things you need to learn, Ryan Garcia. Let's see if you will listen and learn and stay focused and disciplined while Derrick James is trying to show you what to do. So I'm not going to knock a man when he's down. You're coming off a loss. It happens. But I hope you learn from it. Talk is cheap. And it's not what you say, it's what you do. So you can come back from it. I think you got the right trainer to do it. I don't know that Derrick James is the most defensive-minded trainer, but he's a very, very good trainer. Because Errol Spence is not really defensive. Frank Martin is okay. defensively. He showed some things with Michelle Rivera. Jamel Charlo's not the best defensively, so I don't know how that works, but I'm sure he's not lackadaisical on defense either. But I just know that Ryan Garcia, you definitely need to be defensive minded going forward in your fights because you took a lot of shots. And anybody that sees that fight sees that you could be tagged and you could be hurt and you could be stopped. So defense needs to be number one for you, along with controlling distance, and then add everything else. That's what I feel like. So peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner, Boston 24. Please subscribe to the page. Please leave your comments. Let me know how you feel. And everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace.